Show. 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 It. Show.
I gotta turn that around so I can.
Life is like a
My
hurricane.
letters. How many episodes think we sing the DuckTales theme in?
I feel like we haven't done it in a bit.
Yeah, it's definitely been a bit, right?
It's definitely more than it should be
Yeah, which would normally be 0, I would say, for a
for a show not about DuckTales.
show that has nothing to do with DuckTales whatsoever. Yeah.
Now, hear me out. I've got a question. I have a theory on it. I feel like we did it a lot more when we weren't recording in person.
Yeah. Yeah,
I think there was too much going on in that room, and it led me for some reason to DuckTales.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. It's just that one is the one that stuck out that we picked DuckTales to me. That we didn't go like Chippendales Rescue Rangers.
I don't know the theme song.
Chip and Dale
Life
Rescue
like
Ranger.
A hurricane here in Duckburg.
Yeah,
there's just something about that.
There's
all the right words.
Yeah, Darkwing Duck was good too.
Duckburg? That's not.
This is where the duck people live. It's like a whole world that exists of duck people.
I've never seen DuckTales.
No?
No.
It's fucking.
It's ducks.
3 kids getting into wacky adventures with their uncle. Not that kind. He has money, and he just takes them around the world, and they go treasure hunting.
That does sound cool.
It's total child endangerment. Those kids are in like temples, running from giant boulders and shit. It's a nightmare.
Did you do anything cool like that as a child?
No.
At one time,
never.
I one time with my friends at my babysitter's house tried to roll over an abandoned car.
Yeah.
Which was wild because we were 12. It did not possess the strength to roll over a car that was probably from like the 70s.
Yeah.
So it was mostly steel. Now let me tell you though, you put your hands underneath an abandoned car you find in the woods.
Mm-hmm.
You'd think nothing's coming out of there.
Surely.
Big dog did come out of there.
What the
and I've never ran so hard in my life.
No, like I jumped off a fence one time, like one of those 7-foot fences, and like bit through my tongue. But I don't remember that, so it didn't happen.
Yeah, you're just missing half your tongue.
No, I just have a scar on my tongue.
I don't like watching you do that.
Where my teeth just bit through. I know where it is though, because it sticks out.
I found a new thing that I hate. It's watching people touch their tongues.
Right there.
I like bit mine or something. I've got like a.
Oh yeah.
And it keeps touching the back of my teeth and it makes me round myself.
Yeah.
I jumped off my roof onto a trampoline.
Dude, speaking of jumping off things, right?
Yeah.
Scrooge McDuck, DuckTales, jumps off into a giant
a bathtub full of money.
It's a giant room full of gold coins.
I have.
He swims in it like it's water.
That's what you.
I think he would if he could. Absolutely. But
yeah,
but you know who else can?
Us.
Dragons. Because that's what we're talking about on this episode of My Neighbor Mothman. We're talking about dragons.
Dragon these nuts.
There it is.
That's gonna come through.
Yeah, it is. It's gonna be a solid bar.
It's not gonna be my first audio crime, and it shan't be my last.
I put a warning before the one.
For the bad one.
Yeah, for the bad one. These should be fine now.
Right, guys.
This is My Neighbor Mothman, though. It's our cryptid zoological UFO.
These are just our horn show.
It doesn't have to be.
I know it doesn't have to be.
We don't have another show for that to be, but this doesn't have to be it. We could start streaming more, I guess.
No.
Just watch us
We
tilt at Overwatch.
yeah, we say that once a month.
Yeah. I'll just turn the stream on while we're playing. But we
Yeah, that
gotta
sounds like a good idea.
we gotta not be so angry.
That's the fun thing with
We gotta not be so angry. For audio listeners, I am pointing at myself, and so is Zachary.
We have to stop talking to people when they don't make sense. I was not. No, I'm going into this.
No.
And then we can talk about
Okay.
dragons. Jake was talking shit to some dude the other day, and I took the brunt of it. The guy added me and talked shit to me. I didn't say anything to him.
That happened with me too. Like they were talking shit at me, and then they messaged you or something.
Yeah, that was the same night.
Oh yeah.
Because they said you were spamming, and then Jake started talking shit to them, and
Yeah.
then they messaged me and called me an incel. The only thing I said in the entire conversation is because you were playing Torbjorn.
Yeah.
I said Torbo don't need your Orbo. Was the only thing I added to the conversation, and the dude messaged me afterwards and called me an incel.
Yeah, Overwatch is great.
Is that I was so angry? Like I was like, man, I was just trying to have a fun little play on words. All right, tell me about dragons. Did I introduce myself? I'm Zach.
Yeah, I'm Levi. I do have some fun stuff here, but
Dragon.
yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. I'll use that later.
Here, wait. Let me get you a clean read. Dragon these nuts.
All right, use take 2.
Let me get a read from you.
Hang on, one more.
No. I need one from you.
Oh. Dragon these nuts.
Ooh, some gravitas on that one.
Shit's stupid.
Yeah. Fucking, is this your first episode?
Yeah. Welcome to whatever Mothman.
I'm so hypersensitive. People now.
Yeah.
Look at how I'm holding this.
You're holding it like just don't hold it by the cable.
No, I think it was. I'm holding the microphone for audio listeners. How I imagine a 12-year-old who gets handed a cigar would hold it.
So draconic creatures have appeared in virtually all cultures around the globe. Earliest reports resemble like giant snakes. If you like see on like charts and stuff. Draconic creatures are first described in the mythologies of the ancient Near East and appearing in Mesopotamian art and literature. Stories about storm gods slaying giant serpents occur throughout all Indo-European and Near Eastern mythologies. Famous this is where it's gonna start getting into like famous dragons, and I'm gonna do my best to pronounce this. A lot of these.
I think it's Smaug.
Smaug is not in here. He's later in there though. There's the dragon from Beowulf's in here though.
I don't know what that is.
You didn't see Beowulf? It had Angelina Jolie. She was like a sexy monster lady. You should watch Beowulf. Rad. Fafnir from Norse mythology. No.
Fafnir, good name.
Fafnir and Smite. Fafnir turns into a big dragon. Good. It's fine.
Yeah, the way you said good.
It's good.
It's good.
Do
you want a clean one on that?
Yeah.
I'm going to.
The Liarnian Hydra in Greek mythology. You know Hydra?
Yeah, I know Hydra.
Yeah, I'm just giving some dragons here.
They're fighting for
the Leviathan.
Leviathan is Subnautica. Subnautica.
Yep.
The fucking worst game of all time. I don't know why I continue. Now, my stance is not that it's a bad game. Bad game for me.
Yeah. That is a bad game for you then. They're like...
I've played both of them for many hours.
So I'm going to slight tangent here.
Yeah.
As we do.
Whoa. That'd be the first time we've ever
As we've talked about dragons for a few moments, and now it's time for me to...
Dragon these nuts.
I lost where I was going. It's fine.
Sorry.
It's all good. I needed to not continue.
What were we talking about? That led you
Um,
there. Talked about Hydra. And we talked about Leviathan, and then I talked
yeah.
about some.
Yeah, I don't remember. It's
Fuck,
fine.
dude. Shit.
Um, so in the book, the first fossil hunters, dinosaurs, mammoths, and myth in Greek and Roman times. Adrian Mayer says that
What the
some of
fuck?
the stories of dragons may have been inspired by ancient discoveries of fossils belonging to dinosaurs and other prehistoric animals. Um, there's a lot of the dragon lore of northern India may be inspired by oversized fossil bones coming out of the hills below the Himalayas.
I don't mean to worry you or distract you. There is something sticky on the corner of this.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's probably soda from when somebody spilled soda
Oh,
on
okay.
it. Yeah,
I put my phone in it on
I'm
accident.
sorry.
No, I mean it's fine. And then I
Yeah.
was just trying to figure out where the stickiness came from. And I was
Yeah.
like, I don't see anything sticky. Then for some reason, my first instinct was just shove my hand where I couldn't see. And sure enough, that's what a sticky was.
Yeah, I think it's soda if it's on that because that's usually just used as a table, even though it is a chair itself.
Oh, it is just for the piano.
Yeah, it's the bench for the piano. Fine.
No, now I feel bad
No,
because there
yeah.
is sticky, and I
It
don't
is
want to cause
sticky,
more
yeah.
sticky. You know what doesn't cause sticky? Noob energy.
Noob energy doesn't cause sticky. This is a
We'll
good
come
time.
back to it.
We can talk about it now if you
No,
want.
it's fine.
Do mid
You want to have a mid roll here?
mid roll ad here.
Yeah, drink noob energy. It's
Yeah.
not sticky.
Use code Mothman15, get 15% off.
I can't guarantee you that it's not sticky on.
No, it shouldn't be sticky. No sugar.
It's not sticky on the outside. Needs sugar to be sticky on the inside.
It won't be sticky. No stick.
Or I'll cut Levi open and see if it's sticky or not.
I mean, it's gonna be liquid.
You don't know that. It could congeal down in. The inner machinations of the digestive system are.
God, this
We've
is so
got to go back to the
stupid.
show. This is the worst episode
Um,
ever.
Ancient Greek artistic depictions of the monster of Troy may have been influenced by fossils of Samotherium, which is like a giant giraffe fossil.
Oh, that's that shit they put in Wolverine.
So it's like a that's yep, that's close.
Geek check.
In China there's dinosaur remains are frequently referred to as dragon bones and are used in traditional Chinese medicine.
That's
Well,
cool as fuck,
yeah.
dude. You know where else you can find dragon bones?
Where's that?
This week's sponsor, Skyrim.
This week's sponsor, Skyrim. Huh?
It's this new indie game. Have you heard about it?
Oh my god.
Oh, dude, I ruined this. Ruins next week's episode, which is just my retelling of my campaign in Skyrim this week.
I'm not gonna listen to you sneak through caves behind people and shoot them with a bow and arrow.
No. You're gonna listen to me describe myself doing it. I'm not gonna send you the audio clips.
Basically, what I wanted to get to is I brought this up because I started looking up about Komodo dragons.
These are
And I was like, oh man, is there anything cool, like lore-wise about Komodo dragons? No, the guy
No,
just called him a dragon, and
they
for the
just-
Komodo Island.
They just fuck, dude. Those things are fucking crazy.
But then I was just like, oh fuck, let's just keep going down the
The
dragon hole.
You want it? Wait, I'm the dragon.
yeah.
These nuts to your hole. That's my go-to pickup line on.
Yeah. How's that going?
Yep. I'm it's 8 o'clock on a Saturday, and I'm sitting in your fucking bedroom talking about dragons. How does it look like it's going, Levi? After eating 4 street tacos.
Do you want to talk about the
I'll
Egyptian giant serpent Apep or Apophis?
you talk about whatever you want. I'll sit here.
He resides in the Duat, the Egyptian underworld.
Do what?
It's a big snake.
Yeah, I mean, I gather you
Yeah.
said giant serpent.
Thunderstorms and earthquakes are thought to be caused by its roar, and solar eclipses were thought to be the result of it attacking Ra during the daytime.
Attacking Raw? Is that what you
Ra,
said?
like the god.
Oh,
No, not.
I was like, what is it? What
Erase
is
the
it?
last letter. R-A. Just R-A.
Gotcha. I forgot that Raw was the
Yeah.
Egyptian thing. I was like, what does attacking Raw mean?
Who else do I got in here? Uh, Mushisu, a serpentine draconic monster from ancient Mesopotamian mythology. Body and neck of a snake, forelegs of a lion, hind legs of a bird.
That's cool. Wait,
Oh, you want to break it down?
hind legs of a bird?
Hind leg of a bird. It's got talons as its back legs.
Yeah. Cool. Bird legs.
Mm-hmm.
As far as I know, pretty unanimously frail.
Yeah, hollow bones on birds. Guess not. Maybe not all birds have hollow bones. Maybe like your walkers.
Yeah, your walkers probably don't.
I mean, an ostrich probably wouldn't. They weigh like 90 pounds. I wouldn't imagine that could have hollow bones. It doesn't fly, so it wouldn't really need. I don't know.
It doesn't need.
I don't know enough about birds. I'm finding out.
There's one bird that I know, and it's the thrasher.
Yeah.
And I saw one.
Never
today.
forget land thrashers. Have fun in Winnipeg, guys. Happened in like 2005 or something.
Been quite
Yeah, it really has. I see a sticker every so often that somebody's put on their car. I'm just like, where'd you find that?
I was just holding Lucy today, looking out the window, and a bird walked by. I was like, "That's a thrasher." And my dad was like, "How? What?" I was like, "It's the only bird I know."
Yeah.
Cool bird, dude.
Oh man. Who else? Do I have anything cool in here? I was trying to see if I had any.
Yeah.
If I had any neat dragons in here that I want, like I specifically wanted to talk about.
Do you want me to do my bit that I was gonna do?
Sure, you can do your bit.
I know I've come on this show a lot and complained and been very violently against people, and I want to maintain that stance is.
Okay.
But Peaky Blinders.
Okay.
Fucking cool show,
Peaky
dude.
Blinders. Okay.
Now, Peaky Blinders, I did for a very long time have confused with another show.
Yeah.
That I have no clue what it is, but for some reason, I thought Peaky Blinders was kind of fucking like this adjacent. Like I thought there were monsters in it. So imagine my surprise when I'm 6 episodes into Peaky Blinders. It's just a bunch of British people angry at one another. There's no monsters.
Oh boy.
But by that point, I'd been swept into the story.
Yeah, you're already in there.
I didn't need the monsters.
Yeah.
I was so excited to see Cillian Murphy do his acting.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
He's not even British.
You want to learn about Chinese mythology dragons?
Yeah, I'm also gonna try and figure
it. All right. The word dragon is come to be applied to the legendary creature in Chinese mythology, Loong. I don't know if that's Loong, which is associated with good fortune. Many East Asian deities and demigods have dragons as their personal mounts or companions. Dragons were also identified with the Emperor of China, who during the later Chinese imperial history was the only one permitted to have dragons on his house, clothing, or personal articles.
Penny Dreadful.
Penny Dreadful. There you go. Yeah, only the Emperor could have dragons. Stuffs.
Seems kind of gatekeepy.
Well, so it was like they're the highest tier on the animal hierarchy for China.
Makes sense because they're pretty strong. What are you gonna? How do you defeat a dragon other than shout at it?
Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's like anyone talking about
You could pick any phrase to be a Skyrim shout power.
any phrase to be a Skyrim. What? I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah. So like
Okay.
Fusro Da is
Yeah,
a
yeah,
shout
yeah.
power. What would your dream shout phrase be?
It's fucking cowabunga.
God damn, that is good.
You could do the three like Fusroda, cowabunga.
Cowabunga.
Yeah.
Mine's gonna be see you in Duckburg.
Oh,
Which doesn't. I mean it's very long.
yeah.
Wait, unless you go see ya in Duckburg. That felt like it was a good bit.
Yeah.
That one really tickled you there for a second too.
It did. It really did. Try to find other cool dragons to talk about in here. Oh
There's
God.
gotta be a hip throw.
Oh, there's mods for Skyrim for everything, dude.
Skyrim, you want to sponsor the podcast?
The new ones coming out eventually. They don't have to keep.
Yeah, they've been saying that.
They don't have to keep
for
selling
14
Skyrim.
years. They are though. Remastered edition 5. They keep doing it. Why is it on the Switch?
I like you just going off on Skyrim. I was just letting you go while I was scrolling about dragons here.
Yeah, I know you're bringing up dragons, and I'm not even upset about Skyrim. I'm just fucking.
We could just talk about Skyrim here. You want to talk about Skyrim? I beelined the main story of Skyrim.
I've never completed this.
I completed the main story of Skyrim in like 11 hours or something, just by walking towards whatever the main quest was.
Yeah. I've played probably pushing 200 hours of Skyrim
That's
in my life.
too much Skyrim.
It sure is. I cannot tell you anything about Skyrim other than you yell it. And you can play as a cat person.
I have a interesting dragon here.
Yep.
This is
Is it a dragon these nuts?
It is not. It is a dragon Zime Gorniak.
Oh.
3 heads, each one twin goat horns. So it's got like ram horns on three heads as a dragon.
I thought the heads were horns.
No.
And I was very confused on how that anatomically.
It breathed fire, and they believe that caused eclipses. It's temporarily swallowed the sun.
Dog, that sounds metal as hell.
Yeah, these dragons all sound metal as hell.
Now wait. Actually,
yeah.
Are they goat horns or are they ram horns? Because those are different.
It does say goat-like. Yeah.
So that's just the Skyrim helmet. We've come back around. I've brought it back. Yeah, hey, you know what the funny thing is? I don't know why the fuck I've got Skyrim on.
Yeah, I don't either. This is really odd that all this and it just like started.
Yeah, I don't know.
By me bringing up dragons.
I think it's because it's my real focal, like, my dragon touchstone.
Yeah.
Other than what
Game
was
of Thrones?
I never really
Oh.
watched like
dragons.
I watched chunk
Dragon
of season
nuts.
1.
I just did it. I said dragon and then did it myself.
And what was the show? Was it like Jake the Lucky Dragon or whatever?
Off the Magic Dragon.
No. This is on like this might have been like early Disney XD.
American Dragon Jake Long.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was a good show.
That's a good show. That was a good show.
Those are my 2 real like touch points for dragons. It's Skyrim and that show that I couldn't remember. Oh wait, sorry, and Dragon Tales.
I was gonna say Dragon Tales has got to be in there, right?
Yeah, Dragon Tales. When I wasn't chased by and inventing new games on the incredibly dangerous. That should have been stopped.
Everything on the trampoline is dangerous.
Yeah, we invented a game called Football Tripsy.
Oh no.
Well, sorry. First, we invented Tripsy,
Okay.
which was everybody get on the trampoline. Last one on the trampoline is Tripsy King.
Yeah.
Those were the entirety of the rules. Your job was to get everyone else off the trampoline, and there were not a lot of punches held. Football Tripsy was the same thing, but we threw a football. And I know what you're thinking. Was this one of the trampolines with the nets? No.
No.
Was this? Did this trampoline have the little guard over
Of
the
course
springs? Actually, yes. And then no.
not.
Did anyone ever get seriously injured in Football Tripsy? Yes. The first time a girl tried to play it with us, we double bounced her during Football Tripsy, and she shattered her 4 front teeth,
Jesus.
and then she never came back.
All right, I have another bit of dragon stuff I can talk
Okay.
about. I'm
You
gonna
don't
have
want to talk about Football Tripsy
I'm
anymore?
gonna have to chop and slap this episode together, and I'm gonna have to remember to do that.
It's fine. Just put it up. They're used to it.
Talk about the dragons in different like cultures, the way that they're like depicted, right? Dragons in Western cultures, depicted as winged, horned, capable of
Fucking
breathing
yeah,
fire,
metal
right?
as hell.
Eastern dragons, wingless, four-legged, serpentine, smart,
Yeah. Like
right?
at the festivals.
Yeah. A lot of times they'll get hybrid and add in feline and reptilian and avian all on the same thing. So they'll have feathers and whiskers. Yeah.
Now I'm not gonna lie to you, feathered dragons,
Yeah.
hard as hell, dude. I love seeing a good feathered. And again, we're touching back on it. Pay your artists.
Yeah.
They're gonna call you if they're gonna draw you cool feathered dragons. Put up that bank account.
A lot of the people believe that scholars believe that
Yeah.
people on a thing I wrote um that giant extinct or migrating crocodiles were likely the what they thought were dragons,
No.
and
Dragon's
the
real.
most commonly why it's depicted the way.
Did you see that lady that got eaten by that crocodile?
No.
Yeah, so it was similar to like the one in Jefferson that it was just a
Oh
fucking
yeah, it was just around.
yeah, it was just around and some lady was just walking her dog and the thing literally just swam across the lake and came up out of the water and just fucking nabbed her and took her to the lake.
Jeez, dude.
And the whole, like I didn't see the whole video because I'm not a 14-year-old.
Yeah.
I don't have I don't get any joy from watching people die.
Yeah.
But I did watch it come up and nab her. And I was like, yeah, I was like, how desensitized to an alligator or a crocodile are you?
Yeah, right? Like what do you think's gonna happen?
If I was just walking around in Jefferson and I saw that motherfucker, I'm turning around.
Yeah. At the very least, it's getting a wide berth.
Well, not with you, apparently. Apparently, you know how to fucking wrestle.
We can get it. We can catch that thing. I swear we can catch it.
That'll be our first, like, vlog.
Yeah.
That'll be our first, like, video content, really.
Either we'll do it or we won't, and either we'll get in the news.
We're going viral one way or another, baby.
It's just whether or not we catch the crocodile.
What's the Irwin kid's name? Is it Steve?
No,
No, that was the dad. Robert?
Yeah.
Yeah, he I should tweet at him. See.
I mean, hey.
The Twitter's been used more the past like 2 weeks and
it's because it's bits.
Yeah,
it's spur of the moment bits.
That's because
it's the way to do it.
Wait, I forgot to tag him. I was just gonna tweet Robert Irwin. Do you want to come get this fucking? No, I was gonna say dragon. God, dude, those tacos made their way to my frontal cortex.
Yeah.
What about dragons?
Yeah, I know. I don't have as much as I thought I did here. There's a lot of information that I have here, and none of it's really like good reads. Apparently.
Yeah, I tweeted, "Hey, at Robert Irwin, we need your help,"
Oh
and that was
no,
the entirety of the
that's the
tweet.
entirety of it. Oh
Yeah, that's the entirety of
no,
it. You have a PR team?
I'm sure
He's got
they have like they still have like a show on Animal Planet.
good for them.
The family does because they're still running that zoo.
Still running that. I think anything's ever.
Australia Zoo? I don't know.
I saw that one that came out this week about the video of the lady pushing that out crocodile.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that zoo apparently real bad.
I didn't see anything about that.
Yeah, I got a lot of crocodiles. Oh my
You
god.
what's up with you and crocodiles,
I
huh?
don't know, man. I just be seeing. I just. I don't know. It's like mushrooms in real life for me. I just see
Yeah.
something crocodile related. I'm like, yeah, dude,
Hell yeah.
crocodiles. And you just keep and frogs.
We had fucking lemon shark in a game
Yeah,
the other
we
day,
did have lemon shark.
I went full shark kid mode.
Yeah, Levi did get very excited. You like frogs? You like touching frogs?
I have no problem touching frogs.
I feel like
I know what it's gonna feel like.
yeah, slimy.
Wrong. It feels wrong to hold.
Yeah, but it feels so right, doesn't it?
I'm afraid I'm gonna hurt it.
That's fair. They are very squishable.
Yeah, because there's so little there.
Yeah, and a lot of it is just
Mush.
juice.
It's mush. Frogs are mostly mush.
Sure are. Just I like the way you say mush.
Mush.
Mush. God, this episode's a fucking nightmare.
Thank you guys for sticking with us and listening.
I promise you, the next one's bad.
Excellent. Perfect.
I was gonna say better, but then I was like, I can't get this
No,
up. But I got fun ones.
that's good.
Two of them scared me.
Oh, that's okay. That's fun for me at least.
Yeah, everything really.
Let's go ahead and wrap this.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm gonna do a Mothman recommendation.
Oh yeah.
Watch the Attack on Titan. Not
Part
you because you're
one season
final
four,
season
ending two.
final season part 3, but it's the first half.
So bad.
It's either the first half of part 3 or the next one's part 4.
I was watching somebody talk about it today, and they're like, when the first episode came out, I was 10. And I was just like, oh, I
Yep.
aged rapidly.
Sure did. Yeah, go watch it.
Yeah.
Or don't. I haven't watched it yet, and I don't know if it's good.
Go play Hi-Fi Rush. That's my recommendation.
Yeah, Levi made me fucking watch him play it.
I played for like 4 minutes.
And I watched maybe a minute of it. And then I did open Twitter.
He didn't like the
I like
art
the art
style.
style.
He doesn't like the cell shader, it turns out.
Yeah.
Fine.
If it does, or look, there's one game that perfected art style, and it's in Spyro game from the PS2.
Skyrim.
Fuck, dude. You're right. No, it's PS2 Spyro where everything was just full on angles.
Oh,
800. I don't know why, but anytime I think about like a good video game for my youth, it's always Spyro because I loved the way it looked.
oh. You should go to boardnerds.store and buy some merch.
You should go to Bornar's store and buy our new Spyro merch.
Yeah, our definitely Spyro merch.
You should go to Bornar's store and buy Skyrim.
Can we put Skyrim in the store?
I can't imagine so. You want me to tweet at him? What's that dude's name?
Hey, Skyrim. No, leave them alone.
I'm not gonna.
They have enough. They got to put out the space game.
They got what?
That's the next one. It's a space game.
He at Skyrim doesn't seem to be anything, but I am just gonna tweet at him.
It's because the Elder Scrolls. No,
I don't care.
Bruh.
Let's see what it likes to. When you just put in at Skyrim, it doesn't bring anything.
Is that
up.
just some guy?
Skyrim fan works.
Huh.
It hasn't tweeted in going on 3 years now.
Yeah. That seems to be most Twitter accounts I
Wait,
run
the
across.
following 5 people. Official Bethesda.
You can find us on Twitter, just like this Skyrim account that he is deep diving.
Yeah, no, I'm
At Mothman Podcast.
you can request to follow me at Baby Moth.
Follow me at Levi Carver.
Levis Carver.
Yeah.
You can follow Levi on TikTok at that
That's
same
the
name.
same one. Yeah.
He just put out Titanfall.
I put out a
video.
Titan. The kids yearn for Titanfall.
Kids yearn for Titanfall. The adults yearn for Skyrim. You gonna get that going?
What?
The adults yearn for Skyrim.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna try.
I don't think anyone yearns for Skyrim because I think everyone owns Skyrim at least twice.
I yearn for Skyrim once every 3 years, and then I play Skyrim for a week, and I go,
How many?
God,
How many times you own Skyrim?
4.
Okay, I own Skyrim 2.
I got Skyrim on. Oh God, was it the 360? Did it come out on the 360?
Yeah, it did.
Okay, so I had it on the 360,
Mm-hmm.
and then I had it on my PS4, and then I got it on my new Xbox. I had switched accounts,
Yeah,
and then I got it on my PC.
I had the 360 one, and I think that thing just got fucking upgraded through the ladder on Xbox One,
Makes
and then
sense.
I owned it on PC so I could mod it back on my fucking old PC.
Okay, dude, the one that caught on fire.
No, not that one.
Oh.
My first gaming PC that I bought to make videos for originally. That's behind you. That orange one, piece of shit, cost $800.
The fucking thing on the top looks like a head unit for a $85.
You could individually control all the fans on the front.
You know what I'm talking about? It looks like one of those like Bluetooth radio units.
It absolutely does. Anyway, you can follow Corley, who did our artwork.
at Lychan_. Our commissions are open.
Yeah. What else? We talked about noob energy.
did talk
Be
about
sure to
noob.
use code Mothman15 get 15% off.
If you want to invent a new shout power, you're gonna need to drink Noob Energy.
If you invent a new shout power, you can send us an email about it.
No, just shout. We'll hear you.
You can also shout it onto Twitter.
Nope. Just shout.
Just scream right now.
Just
Do
go
it.
out, go out
Do
on
it.
your back porch
Scream.
or patio.
All right, we gotta end this.
And,
We gotta end this. We're losing our minds right now.
and take pants off and your shirt. And if you don't own any tidy whities, go buy some tidy whities and put them on. And you've got to like, full like, you know how like chest up, head back, and just scream about how much. Where did this start as?